Alright guys, welcome to Punch Out TV. We're going to talk about the Sergio Martinez and Chavez Jr. fight. Well, the fight went 12 rounds. Nobody get knocked out, but somebody did get knocked down. The fight, if you saw the fight, you would notice that Sergio Martinez actually dominated the entire fight. Chavez Jr. couldn't get off his punches as much, more so because Sergio Martinez was moving around a lot. Chavez really didn't do well with the movement of Sergio Martinez. It seems like Chavez wanted to get him in the corner so he can do his great body punching, which Chavez Jr. fans know that he is really good at. So the fight goes on. Sergio sticking and moving, getting around, actually messing up Chavez Jr.'s eyes up until the illustrious 12th round, which everyone is seeing right now, where Chavez finally decided to throw some punches and he caught Sergio Martinez. And we know then Sergio got knocked down, and then almost a possible knockdown, which actually was ruled a trip. But all together, it was a great fight. Great fight. But Chavez Jr. needs to work on some things. He needs to work on the outside game. I mean, it seemed like he wanted to just body punch Sergio, and you're not going to catch Sergio that way. I mean, Sergio is real fast. He's a slick fighter, and you're just not going to catch him. And Chavez learned that. Freddie Roach said it, and during between the rounds that he just didn't want to throw punches. Well, what happened when he finally decided to throw a punch? Caught Sergio in the 12th round, scored himself a knockdown. Crowd goes wild. So now what does Chavez do? Chavez lost. He took his loss, but everybody questioned now, what happened if Chavez Jr. and Sergio Martinez do a rematch? Well, that's going to be interesting, because now they see that Chavez has the power to knock Sergio down, but can he really defeat Sergio? So the next fight, it'll be a little different. I think Chavez has got some confidence now and will decide to throw more punches. And for Chavez fans, that's great. Oh yes, he'll knock Sergio down. But wait, Sergio is a slick puncher, and he can punch in between your punches. So if Chavez Jr. wants to throw more punches, that means he has to open up. And Sergio is great at defending against fighters who decide to open up, hence Paul Williams. So there may be some trading shots, and we may see if Chavez Jr. actually has the jaw, which I believe Chavez does. So Sergio, I think he's going to be in trouble. I think it's going to be a tough fight, but I think Chavez will win the second fight. Yeah, sorry to you Sergio fans. I'm actually fans of both fighters, but to be honest, I mean, I think Chavez is he can take some punches, and I think he can take a lot of Sergio punches, and I think it's just a matter of this fight is him catching Sergio. Sergio is too fast and too slick for him. So we'll see when the rematch happens. I'm sure it probably will. I know I want to see it, and I'm sure the fans want to see it. But I just don't expect nothing to happen fast. I mean, Chavez have to be careful. He can throw more punches. He can be slick, but he more susceptible to getting either knocked down or possibly knocked out if he does. So he has to actually move his head, which is something he doesn't do normally. And Sergio has to continue his slick fighting. He has to watch out. Watch out, because Chavez has already showed that he does have the power to possibly stop him. He'll definitely knock him down. So till next time, we'll see what happens. I'm sure they're going to announce it eventually. Wouldn't have it any other way. So take it easy. This is Punch Out TV. See ya.